So hello again on YouTube. We are back. So we are continuing on from the last video. We're just gonna start try to complete this side quest. Receptionist Celia. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Moor. Is there any chance that someone here would have it stocked? Amber Moor, allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. Well, that was quick. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. Found it at all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it's possible for us to contact the record maker and ask for them to send us a copy. Oh? Would that be of interest to you? How long would it take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Well, oh. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. Highly appreciate the offer. There's not much point in getting it a week from now. Ah, so you need it right away. Then might I suggest you visit the Oast District. There's a very reliable second-hand store there that might have it. Alright, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were second-hand stores in Aimdal. Don't you live in the Oast District, Macius? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store's named Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain they sell old records. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Fine by me. Really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. I hope you find out that record you're looking for. But should you ever require anything else, please come and visit us again. Okay. So I guess we'll just be done with the Imperial Chronicle since we're already here. Please. Can't believe those idiots up top actually want me to rewrite this. Why are they so scared of polishing anything that's remotely challenging? People want to get shaken up. They're tired of the soft talk pablum they're forced to read. I get that we've got tradition and all that behind us, but man, you'd think they'd at least consider trying something new, wouldn't you? Nah.
My turn.
I don't think we should go play without permission. Yeah, let's turn back before someone gets mad at us. Let them be mad. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thor's Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made of us. Ah, I see. You must be class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a sit on the sofa over there then while I do so. Oh! Hello. You again. Norton. It's the antivirus dude, Haka. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, a photographer here at the Imperial Chronicle. I actually met Reen here before though. Let's see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right. Back when you were in the Nord Highlands. Yep, I was there at the same time. I really owe Reen and the rest of his group for everything he did for me. Probably wouldn't have got pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. No, you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's summer festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year. So basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off our shoulders. And how would you do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we won't go that far. We need you to go and... We need you to go to some of the featured stores and do a couple of things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah, we knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. Is that so? I'm not really an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all in Bankier Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for Western House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa, coffee shop of sorts. Then, south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere or Bow Factory south of that. Last but not least, Lesage, which is right next to Lumiere. Get all that, Macias? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, but I doubt you'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Bankier Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great, you're gonna need this then. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been to all the stores. I'd appreciate it if you'd give her the comments and the camera when you're done too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. I mean, it's literally go. Imperial Chronicle is Airborne's largest news company, and has been a source for over 100 years. There was a time when our readers were primarily nobles, but nowadays everyone has access to our content. This does mean that we need to cater to a much wider audience and work that much harder to avoid upsetting anyone though. It was our journalists quite a challenge, but that's not the matter of the hour. I wish you luck with this request. Please report back once you've collected everyone's comments. You all luck with this request? Okay. Literally go to our neighbors and get the thing they were supposed to deliver to us. Welcome to Western House. Thanks. We're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. We explained that they were here to collect the comment and take a photo of the store. Ah yes, my contact there said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. Yeah, comment. Thanks, let me read this back to you, just make sure everything is in order. Letting our customers leave with a smile is our greatest honor. So please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it out loud like that. Even so, that's right. Great. Now for a picture if you don't mind. Okay. The cheese. Much appreciated. Oh please, there's nothing. There we go. Then it's the Mimosa Cafe. Welcome! Table for 5? Not right now. We're here for the Imperial Chronicle. Being explained that they were there to collect the comment, take a photo of the store. Ah, right. They told me to expect you. I've got your comment right here. Thanks. I'll read this out loud. Just make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How does that sound? Sounds good to me? Okay, next you have to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you for your cooperation. Anytime. Thanks for doing all this. Let me check something. Okay. Doesn't change what they have to say. Okay, another one. Welcome. Feel free to take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Green explained that we were there to collect, comment, take a photo of the store. Again. Ah, yeah, they told me you'd be stopping by. Here you go, then. Thank you very much. Can I take a look? Sure, mind reading it back to him too? Let's see. We've gained our customers' trust with our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up we got to take a picture of the store. Make sure I look cool in it now. I'll try. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Another one done. So 2 more. I don't think I told you. Went to some shopping. There really is no better place than Vancouver Street. Got the department store, the boutique, and even some nice restaurants if you're feeling peckish. It wouldn't be easier to get on the tram either. It's perfect. Yeah, just missing that one. I think I talked with all of the other ones. Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbal Factory. What can I do for you? What can I do you for? Oh. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Green explained that we were there to collect, come and take a photo of the store. Oh, for the pamphlet? Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Lumiere Orbal Factory for all your armament-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right then, next up is taking a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Just the boutique massage. Oh, Lisade. Welcome to Lisade. I can tell from your uniforms that you're from Thor. You're Thor's students. That's right. How did you know? We made those uniforms in this very store. Really? Ah. It sure does share its name with the boutique in Trista, now I think about it. This is Lisade's main branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. Green explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. Again. I see, I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here's our comment, if you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read it back to you. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of fashion, you want to shop massage. This is acceptable. It is indeed. Now for the picture of the store. Say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Right then, I think that's all of them. Yeah, let's report back to Norton. What do you mean break? There we go. Good day, everyone. I assume you've finished Norton's request. That we have. Here we go. Gave Citron the Yerbal camera and the PR comments. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norton back out here, so please make yourselves comfortable on the sofa. In half an hour at the very least. Nice work out there. Had the photos you took developed too, and gave him a once over. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you, there was no need for that. You took some nice shots. They're just right for this. That's a relief. Nice, good for you. Well, the comments seem to be in order. Yep, look at me. Now all you gotta do is plan out the pamphlet's layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it then. I'll say thanks guys, I really appreciate it. You did great work. Alright, can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. Intimidation. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Time for me to get back to work. There's a lot less to handle thanks to all of you though. Let me check something. I wasn't really impressed he did that scent. Oh, that's nice. I'd much rather she gets sent. Gift up and individual son. Okay, so I guess that's Vancouver Street done. Where do we need to go exactly? Oh, right, we need to go to Oast District for the side quest. Well, no time like now. Hey, Strummer! I've paid for your attention! Hey, Strummer! Okay, I'll check it after. We'll do it before we go into the raid. This is the Oast District, where I was born and raised. You'll find most lower class citizens and laborers living around here. Huh. There are a lot of old looking buildings in this area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. Once my parents, Chancellor Osborne, came into power at least. Two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here, and in turn the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne in particular is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. Does that mean we're near your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. Although there isn't much to see here, everyone gets along pretty well and they're always there for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave. But I'll do that later. Fine by me, let's go. That's a lot. Hey, did you hear? Seems like Ost's gonna be the last place to get decorated from before the summer festival. But Uncle Carl's the governor. Why early last? Because he doesn't give anyone special treatment. Kind of annoying that the other guys get to go first though. Yeah, I get what you mean. Might as well get something done. It's not like we're doing anything else. I know Uncle Carl doesn't play favorites, but it's kinda annoying. Hey Ray, how about we do something ourselves? Look at this subway. If you say the name Carl in this district, Everything, everyone knows you're talking about Karl Regnitz. He's made every single one of our lives better. He's always a smart kid, but nobody expected he'd go up to be our governor. We're all real proud of him. Karl's always been a smart, good-hearted kid. Being the the governor is a big responsibility, but I'm sure he can handle it. Oh, it's Cat and Kitty Cat. Right, where am I heading next? Oh, the amount of deliveries I gotta make always jumps up whenever the summer festival starts closing in. No problem though, I grew up here, I know this place like the back of my hand. I was born and raised here in the Yost district. The deliveries here are no problem. Another cat.
That's 3 cats now.
Oh, what a little cutie.
There have always been a lot of cats around here. Not sure why, though.
Ow. Machias? What are you doing back here? Kitty. Yo, Machias. Didn't think you'd show your ugly mug around here again so quickly. Some people never grow up. I'd hope that you'd quit the delinquent act and actually try studying for once. Got it. You ain't got the right to tell us what to do. Damn straight. Petri is #1 here in the Yost district, so don't even try to mess with her. Come on, Petri. Show you how scary you are. Right. Listen up, jackass. You sure don't need thicker glasses. Looks like you're getting blinder by the day. Hit that, Dork Lord. You sure know some, interesting people. I wish I didn't. Dork Lord. Almost as good as patty cakes. Just because you're smart doesn't make you a tough guy, Machias. Next time you try to step up, I'll beat you so bad you'll never step again. And don't you forget it. Listen up, Petra is #1 here on the Oast District, so don't even try to mess with her. She'll knock you senseless if you do. Okay, alright. Well, here it is. This is my home. You wouldn't be able to guess that the governor of Heimdall lived here. Sorry, didn't mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Why don't you go inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now, anyway. Since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time. Right. Let's get out of here. No one's living here right now. Yeah, it'd be better use of our time if we focus on our field study. Oh, 4 cats. Wow, wow. That's the place we need to go. Let's check out this house. Hehe, isn't it it's an awfully nice house, isn't it? We've been married for 3 years now, so we went all out and bought our own place. It really is nice having a home to call your own. Saved up enough mirror between us to buy this place on a loan. It was a bit of a stretch, but it couldn't have been more worth it. Oh, there he is. Hey there. Do you need anything? Just your average house, but feel free to make yourself at home. Not here either. What are you looking for? Pretty sus. No, no. Yeah. Nono's my friend. We're always together. Okay. Asa's parents are regularly out of town on work, so they always leave her with us. I was worried at first about how she'd feel away from her parents, but she seems perfectly happy. Within Chacha and Nono, things have been much more fun around here. Ethan only ever talks about academia, but he's crazy about his granddaughter. Always takes time to play with Chacha and Nono on his days off. Old Man Keaton. Heimdall has a population of 800,000, making the most populated city in the Empire. No, in all of Western Zamoria. It also happens to be one of its old cities, boasting over 100,000 years of 1,000 years of history. And you can see that history clear as day in places like Valflame Palace or the passageways under the city. Oh, you could study this city your whole life and still have more to learn. Although I teach philosophy at the university, I like to present myself as an historian of sorts too. This city truly is one worth studying. Yeah, he bumped into this guy in one of the other cities. And her too. I think it was on the Variahard. I think they were in the restaurant there. Pretty sure. Man, I'm so bored. You'd think we'd get more customers to Summer Festival so close. I need to order something or I'm gonna die of boredom. Another cat. Long time no see, Gamgee. Yes, didn't expect to see you back so soon. Did Carl call you back to help with the Summer Festival or something? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. Guess you haven't outgrown your habit of overthinking things. Either way, glad to see you doing well. Make yourself at home. They're all students at that military academy, huh? Well, try to get along with Machias. He's as stubborn as a mule, but... Let's not say anything unnecessary here, Gamgee. Oh, thanks for reminding me. He's shy too, but he's still a good guy, all in all. Seems like most people here know exactly how to deal with him. Well, do try to get along with Machias. Take it as a personal request from this lovely old man. Nothing else over here. Check some. The place we needed to go. Emeralds. Nadja. Oh, welcome. Oh, hey, Machias. Huh? What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? Kind of odd not to see her here. I called it quits, basically. So now the store's all mine. Really? No need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Hmm? What's wrong, Raka? Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. We're searching for a specific record. Do you know if you have any Ember Amour in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Ember Amour. Thank you very much. So, is that the one? Yep, it's the real deal. It's in really good condition considering that it's second hand too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see this. How much is it? It's 10%, 10% off the original price. Only 10%? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the records managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. Well, we'll take it. This should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. Is there anything else you need? Come back anytime. Oh, it's the trade. Yeah, these are something I'm gonna have to go through at some point. A leg breaker. Huh. Walker. And black. Oh. 5 green pendulums. I mean, let's be honest. These are pretty good. Especially this one. Faint, sleep, nightmare, confuse. Better if I sat down. Like combo issue, for example, is pretty decent. This and evergreen, I guess. Yeah, I see myself blowing through a lot of near on those accessories at some point. Well, that's good to know. So now I guess you can go back to Alto Street and deliver it. We can get this side quest out of the way. Oh, so you found it after all. Somehow, yeah, it's all yours. Elliot gave Hemming Hamburger Moore and his change and told him what happened. So I couldn't find you a brand new one. Oh, no need to worry. You really saved my evening. Now I don't have to worry about disappointing my friend. How wonderful to hear. Yeah, all that searching was worth it. Well, you can't go without the reward, so here, it's one of our desserts. Oh, wobbly pudding. So good that I sort of want to eat it right now. That's quite a compliment. Well then, best of luck with the rest of your field study. Number completed. Let us the record out right away, and as you can hear, it sounds perfect. Thank you all so much, your lifesavers. Ben has been really lonely. What are we missing now? Near District and Drykel's Plaza. I guess we'll go to Drykel's Plaza. It's the smaller one? This is Drykel's Plaza. The large building you can see in distance is Valflame Palace, home of the Imperial family and the government. You can see a statue of Emperor Drykel in the Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times I see it. Well, we've come all the way out here, we might as well go take a closer look. Yep. Yeah, at least it's just people to talk.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dreikels. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
Pretty simple for the main statue, I would say. Oh, this guy again. Why, hello there. Have you all come to hear my symphony of love as it resounds throughout the city? Didn't we meet you at the Grand Market at Seldrick? What are you doing here? Oh, how silly of you. I'm a free spirit, one who is everywhere yet nowhere. Crazy talk aside, it's probably here for the summer festival. The city overflows with love during the summer festival. It's only natural that such love would draw one such as myself. Heh, it's daughter. You ain't gonna find any places bigger than this one to play around in. I think we're better off playing cards instead. Imperial Guardsmen will really scold us all if the ball goes near the palace. Or at least I think so. Right, let's play some ball. With weather like this, we can kick it around for hours. This place truly is a sight for sore eyes. Reflects Cereboni's strength and majesty so well. This is spectacular. Now, there's no word powerful enough to actually adequately describe a sight like this. What a fitting city for our emperor to reside in. Pretty good. Pretty. Oh, Carly. My parents are both Imperial family fanatics. I can't believe they're out surveying potential spots to watch the parade from 2 days in advance. Worse yet, no matter where their obsession takes them, they always drag me along. But do they care what I want? No! My parents are both Imperial family fanatics. How dare they? How dare those Imperial Chronicle buffoons write something like this? Don't they realize that the Princess Alphen is an Imperial idol? Don't they realize what she means to us? It's far too early for her to get married. She is 15 now, though. It would be completely bizarre for there to be someone she's fond of already. Princess Alphen should be making her first appearance at the Summer Festival's garden party this year. People have been saying that whoever she dances with there will be her future husband. I choose not to believe such rumors. Heh, I wonder who she's gonna dance with. There's always a parade on the first day of the Summer Festival. It's one of the few chances for regular people like us to see the Imperial family in person. I can't wait. There's always a parade on the first day of Summer Festival. So this is Valflame Palace. It's just magnificent. If I were a thousand as majestic as this building, maybe she wouldn't have rejected me. I leave on a journey to heal my heart from the wounds love has caused me, and yet here I am, taking even more hits. Oh, Ricky, what's the point of it all? That's me the wrong guy, but in case you've forgotten, you are here on vacation. Is this guy not the one involved with Annabelle, though? Anton's actually a poet, you know. He's been using his tragic love life as inspiration for everything he writes. Traveling on reminds him of his past rejections. It helps him write more. Anton decided to become a poet in the middle of our travels. Well, a self-proclaimed one, at least. Have a story thing here. So this is Valflame Palace. It's where the Imperial government is headquartered too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building, though. looking up at it, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too. Oh, that's the rest of the group. Wait, what are you guys doing here? Lovely coincidence. Felt like we were planning to run into you here. Your group's supposed to be focused on the western half of the city? I seem to recall your group being assigned to cover the east side, and yet here you are. Ah, this must be where our areas overlap. We've been going around exploring all the places on your list too, then? Yes, we only arrived here by tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Still, in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True, perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I take it put you all up in an old guild house too, then. Yeah, I have to say I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's the meddling type, Machias. I wish I could disagree. I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half of our assigned area so far. How about you? Yeah, I'd say we've been to about half of ours too. I see. It seems like we all have some more legwork ahead of us. Yeah, let's try to give it our best out there. Oh, hi. Why don't we all get lunch together later? A good idea, Elliot. That sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. True. The perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. Alright. Well, just give us a call on the Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch. We'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Yeah, let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. Alright, let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish scouting out our assigned areas before noon. We talked with all of them. This area is off limits to ordinary citizens. Turn back now. I just want to talk with you. Yes, that's done. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to... Oh wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having, and what flavors? I'll take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, you haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. You're sent by the governor to assist you with the request. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day, you see. He told me all about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special to him. Ironically, he dropped it by my stall, and there's been no sign of him ever since. That's not good. Especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he'd lost it too. Which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if you were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention that he was from the Ost district. That's all I know though, sorry. How many 20-something males are there in Heimdall? More than would make this easy. Still knowing he's from the Ost district should make things easier. Oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. This district has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who may know something. I assume you'll find him eventually. And I see no reason not to go to this pub. Probably our best bet. So you take the hat with us, Jasmine. Of course, here you go. I mean, I already know who the dude is. Thank you. Okay, Macias, lead the way. Of course. Pub's called Gamgee's and it's owned by a man named, well, Gamgee. It's located around the center of the district. Pubs are always good for getting info. Good luck finding him. I owe you some gelato for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. Yep. I know it's that Zern came from the Ost district. Wish I could be more help, but I believe in you at least. Oh, okay. Not sure you'll be able to finish up the quest. Hey, Macias, need something from me? I do. Could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner, and I thought you might know whom it belonged to. Macias saw Gamgee, the handmade summer cap. Pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Huh? I remember now. Tim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy was crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off. So I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, is it? I'm surprised you dropped something that important to him though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. Probably cry 3 tears of joy. As I've heard, he's off work today. You should find him at his house. Just try and keep the secret from his wife if you can. Things could get awkward if she heard that he dropped it, I guess. Crashing might be a good idea. Do you know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, and head down the steps. Directly ahead. Thank you for the information, Gamgee. Don't sweat it. Yeah, it doesn't change. Yeah, it's the dude who was looking for something. This was... Oh, not here? Now he's not here. Grass. Oh, hello there, Macias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, let's ask Grass where he is. Wouldn't happen to know where Jim is, would you? We just miss him, actually. Wandered out a short while ago without so much as a word. Being acting a bit odd for the past few days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? No, of course not. Right. What did you need him for, anyway? Oh, Gamgee wanted me to pass a message on to him. That's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you'd want to do face to face. You shouldn't have gone too far. Thank you for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Gamgee left a message. Shouldn't have gone far. Yeah. There he is. Come on, Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Jim, there you are. Found him just in time. Yeah, wouldn't have been easy to find him if he'd gotten on the tram. Did you say find him? Were you looking for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? My hat! I can't believe it. This is it! The hat that Grass made for me. Oh, thank Adius. I've been looking all over this for the past few days. Where in the world did you find it? I didn't find it at all. The lady in the gelato stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh. Now I think about it, I do remember taking it off there since my head was getting itchy. And then... You accidentally dropped it? Is that... So much for keeping it on down low. I had no idea you were here, Grass. Sorry, Macias. I just had to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop the hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when you got married? More upset over the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. Oof, you're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning it to him. I couldn't be more grateful. This isn't even close to a proper reward, but here. Received EP charge too. Are you sure you can have these? Oh, by all means. Please give our thanks to the lady at the gelato stall too. Oh, of course. Well then, let's go home, darling. We won't want to waste our day off. Your day off now, would we? No, we would not. Again, thank you all so much for this. So you managed to find him then? Thank goodness. How can I ever repay you? I think you're overestimating what we actually did. Don't worry about it. That's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all that running around. How about some gelato to refresh yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you. It's the least I can do. Nice. What a treat, thank you. You look deliciously refreshing. That's yours on get and I'm so glad you were able to return that hat to its rightful owner. Can't thank you enough. Okay, so we are missing the last area. That's gonna be for the next video. So, for you guys on YouTube, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.